Oh, let's get going. Let's see here. Hey, Random. How's it going? Just starting up here, getting things going. Trying to get stream to kick open here on homepage and whatnot. Hey, Azzy. How you doing? How you doing? We got everything finished yesterday, and when I say everything, I mean everything. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I did it yesterday too, and well, I mean, I guess you can't say 100% because I'm missing 4% on Quaquacon. But oh, Jesus. That was a lot. And a genius invocation thing. Oh, Claw Convoy. Leeway. I see Primo Gems. I smile. I wish I got an Auron C2, but I highly doubt it's gonna happen. I hope it is gonna happen, but I highly, 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 highly doubt it. Oh, man. What do we gotta do? Commissions. I was gonna grind for some Auron boss mats. I think we might be able to get him up to his next level here. I don't have the Mora for it, but let's see. Ooh, I gotta get some mushrooms. Do I have any on the map? Not many. That's for sure. I might have to hop into one of your guys' worlds to get some mushrooms. I don't know if we should go for Auron here or if we should do my Chevy, honestly. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough Auron mushrooms. Unless there's some over here. I mean, let's give it a go and see if we can get enough Auron mushrooms. But I doubt it. Highly. Highly, highly, highly doubt it. Did I do this? Whatever this is? Probably. Yeah, probably Chevy. I'm thinking probably Chevy. Because, I mean, I need her next talent for the attack scaling to make this team more busted. And leveling her up will give her some more health, too. So, I think it'll be more strong if we go that route. I think Auron leveled up would be nice, because, I mean, I want to make a video on Auron, but it costs more, and it costs level books, and it's also goddamn expensive. It's all way too expensive. So I wonder if it's just one here. Probably. It's just marking these two. I might have to hop into one of your guys' worlds, alright? Are either of you guys on NA? Oh, I will rob your world. Are you NA, though? That's the big question. You are? Okay. You want to put your UID in chat, and I'll come hop and get some flowers? Where are these flowers? Certainly can't be above me, can they? Are my eyes just bad? Oh, they just weren't showing up. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the interactive map is probably going to be the last 4% here, unless it's, you know, Archon Quest related chests that unlock areas and hoodads and whatnot. So I don't know. I know I have a couple Pyroculus left to grab. I marked all the ones that I did grab, so I don't know if there's more. Well, no, I know there's more. I just don't know where they are. I'll have to cross-reference the interactive for that. Let's go do Chevy. Let's go get some boss kills in on this Chevy. She takes the unicorn thing. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, Oculi Detector will come in 2 weeks. I'm a little bit antsy, and I don't know. I mean, I'm missing 2 in the regular region, or the first expansion. I'm missing either one or two, so the oculi detector will tell me where those need to be coming from. So I totally forget how you kill this guy, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with frickin' cryo. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I have my Chev critted out, and she doesn't have a lot of ER, which I'm kind of worried about. And I don't know if Black Tassel in and of itself is gonna be better than Serpent Spine. Just because of that ER and high base attack, I don't know. At level 3, I think I'm at level 3 in both of them. And I'm closer to level 4 in one of them. I wonder how Chasca's gonna handle this guy. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. Can't wait for that attack boost that I get on Chevreuse. What polar? This polar? Wait, what is that? Why do I not know what that is? Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say. What's her next ascent? I can level her up here. It's gonna take a lot of Mora. Let's figure out. So it's gonna take 8, so I gotta run that boss 3 more times. In the meantime, I'm gonna want to level these up. I have no Mora to do so. Okay. This is what I want to get, so I gotta fight it 3 more times. Thanks, random. I'm gonna save that in chat so that once I kill this boss, I can go back and rob this stuff. Wait, are you... Oh, actually, your world level doesn't matter at all. You know what? I'll do it right now. I'm not in any rush to kill that boss. All right. My game client is not up to date. All right, well, I can't do it. I'm not gonna close out of the game and then re-enter the game because that'll kill stream. So I'm sorry, random. I was gonna hop in. Sorry for making you log on. I didn't realize my game client wasn't up to date. I didn't even know that was a problem. So I'm sorry. Didn't know that was a thing. These Notland wings are gonna look sick on Chevreuse. So just gotta get 3 runs into this guy. I love this overloaded electrocharged Chasca. It's quite fun. Honestly, she's not struggling for energy with Ororon, interestingly enough. I figured Chasca would be struggling a little bit, but I guess not. I know her burst isn't that vital for her healing and stuff like that, I think, but I mean, still, it's not a good thing to have it up. Or it's still not a bad, or I can't speak right now, but yes, get her Ascension up. And I fear that the rest of the stuff I'm gonna have to do is gonna be Mora related, unfortunately. I wanted to farm artifacts today, but I don't know if it's going to be able to happen. Because Chevy's Ascension is going to take Mora, Chevy's Leveling is going to take Mora, Ororon Ascension is going to take Mora, Ororon Talents I'm actually not going to do because I want to keep the Lightless Silk Strings. I don't think I did Trounce this week. No, I did. I did do Trounce. I did Trounce before the update came out this week. Okay. I feel like that new Secret Dragon that's part of that story quest is going to be the next Trounce. I feel like they're going to work that in somehow. Are those 84Ks that I was seeing there? Can't be. They must be 8Ks. Yeah, they had to have been 8Ks, because this guy's, like, resistant to overloaded and all that bullshit. Unless that was a 70, that's a 15, that's a 10. Whoa, my Chasca just ate shit. I love how Ororon's really not struggling for energy here. And Chevy is healing my Chasca kind of well, honestly. Especially in addition to Farina being in here. This is kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really think I was gonna ever play an overloaded team, but it just kind of worked out this way. It's just weird, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works. It's just strange. I didn't think I was gonna ever be running overloaded, but it works. Oh Lord. In Discord? Okay. Let me open it up. Oh. Damn. Of course. Of course I didn't play when that was available, you know what I mean? Alright, daily commissions, mining items. Pulse of the Desert stage, that's probably the last stage. Is there new Imaginarium Theatra? No, that comes out. This isn't going to be able to be done for a while. I mean, I could do it, but I don't need to do that. Forge 20 items, cook 20 dishes. I do need to cook. And I don't think there's a cooking spot around here, funnily enough. But I do need to cook, because I'm out of revival items. I wonder if those Notland foods are going to be useful at all. I really wonder. The ones that come at level 6. Hosted and Mondstadt, of course. God damn it. Dude, I can't revive my Chasca now because I'm out of food. Do we just Chevruse it? I think I'm cooked, actually. I don't know. I just don't batch craft a ton of food, which is kind of my fault. I don't know. It's not like it's a waste of resources. I don't really know why I don't. I should just craft like 100 cooked eggs or something stupid. I do really like this overloaded Chasca team, though. Oh, bird eggs. Bird eggs and sushi. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. I wish there was I had cryo in this team. I probably should have taken cryo in this team. But I'm not going to be killing this guy after this, because I'll be ascending Chevreuse anyways, so... Alright. That might not be bad. Alright, what else? Mora is going to be the rest. Frickin' Mora. I need to kill... Leeway General Stores. I give 100 rice. Wait. Well, I don't have Mora right now. I'm fucking broke. I'm gonna craft some what's it called? Condensed? Condensed. I'm gonna craft 5 condensed and do 5 Mora leyline runs. Because if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to have enough to, like, actually get my characters up. I'm just dumb, but it is what it is. I gotta craft one more. And then I'll be getting an additional 120 resin from the those 2 other doohickeys today. Alright. I think we're gonna do Leeway just because I need those Abyss things. Solituros, maybe? Maybe that's what they're called? I gotta do those. As goofy as that is. I don't even think I need to do a full rotation. Yeah, those things. I don't need the leyline leaves, but I need these, like, scrolls. The divining scrolls. Yeah, I'm running low on scrolls. Where's the next leeway one? Over there? I don't even know why that guy's standing there. Oop, out of stamina. I was about to say, do I even need to use Chasca? Probably not. Jesus. This team's already cranked. This is awesome. I'm so hyped about her. Honestly, it feels so good. I won't be going for constellations because they're all kind of gated. You know, C1 doesn't feel complete without C2, and then you have, you know, the mess that is C2, and her weapon would be nice. I'd just like a second Auroron, you know? That's what I really want. I'm gonna try and save some pulls for him, but I doubt it's gonna happen anytime soon. How does Chasca do against a Geo Shield? Very well, ironically. God damn. God damn. What else do we need? I mean, other than just a shit ton of Mora. We will need some books, but I might be able to get those mostly from quests. I don't have really any more exploration I can do other than in frickin' Fontaine, which is irritating because I feel like I've 100%ed Fontaine and there's like nothing left, but apparently I'm still missing quite a bit. which is freaking stinky. I do just want to get Fontaine done soon, and Sumeru's going to be a big pain in the ass. Something I don't necessarily really want to do. But I've 100%ed the entire fucking desert. How much is that going to raise her HP? Probably by quite a bit, honestly. That's an extra 6% for 100k. That's probably worth it, honestly. Because what's she up now, to 30k? Yeah, that's probably worthwhile. Shit, man. Fucking expensive ass shit. To ascend her... need to kill that bastard more. But I also need the Mora from this. So I gotta hold on to my Mora. I won't level her talents. Tips for building Beto is a support or off-field. So there's two things that you can do. You can do an attack Goblet Beto for Taser Beto, right? You know, so that she's kind of dealing some extra electrocharge damage through her burst. Because I believe it's an off-field electro-applying shield. And then you could also focus on, you know, electro if you're trying to work on more of, like, overloaded reactions and stuff like that. Yeah, if she's running Rain Slasher, if that's what you're doing, that's good. If you're running... I mean, there's really a lot of options. So it'd be hard to nail down just, like, one in specific that you'd have to lock yourself into. Because I feel like she's got a lot of compatibility, so let's go craft. I gotta get another level out of the battle pass, so what do I need to do here? Craft furniture? Let's see, what is it? Craft 20 items of furniture? Craft 10 items of furniture, and forge 20 items. So I can definitely cook 20 items, forge 20 items, and make 10 in the teapot. But it might not allow me to go into the teapot if I'm not on the newest update, which is kind of annoying, honestly. Hey, Blaze, how you doing? Good to see ya, good to see ya. So what am I gonna cook here? Meat? Probably meat, honestly. Steak. I'll cook 50 of these. What's the fucking cheapest revival item? Just eggs. Honestly, just eggs. Alright. So we did that. So we cooked 20. Now I can go forge 20. And I'll just form forge the little crystals, like the smallest little weapon crystals you can make. Because it doesn't matter quality-wise. Oh, and I'm still waiting on white iron to get all this kind of stuff, too. I don't even know if I own any of these. Alright, this will be quick. How am I level 24 already? Because I'm a maniac and do everything incredibly fast, and I 100% of the entire fucking new update in Notland yesterday. So, I'm a little bit of a goof. Alright, let's see if I can enter my teapot. It might not let me. There is a chance, because of the freaking client updatey bullshit. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Really? Only 570? Tubby. No level ups. What can I get from this little turd? Anything important? Probably just some Mora. Won't kill. I need to craft 10 things. What's the cheapest thing to craft, honestly? Lord. I hate this. Is there anything, like, small? Dude, like... anything? I don't want to waste my white iron. What do you guys craft? It's like cheap as shit. I guess we'll do that. Because I get some refunded. And those just take regular rocks, for Christ's sakes. Alright. Perfect. And I forget what books I need. I'm just going to go with kindling. Alright, so now we have that. Which means we can go kill some more Chev stuff. And we have enough resin to ascend, or enough Mora to ascend her, as far as I'm aware. I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna force me out. Okay, well, it's not that long. Maybe now I can go get those Aura-Ron mushrooms. They keep updating the game because there's so many goddamn region bugs. I ran into so many yesterday, and my game was lagging out like crazy. I also kind of wish this game didn't take 18 years to load. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna use both of these. Oh, Lord. That's fine. You can take whatever mushrooms you want. They're yours. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to have enough more to ascend him anyways today. And it's not like ascending him really does anything other than up his attack scaling, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it just ups his attack scaling. This guy's annoying as shit to kill, though. It takes way too long. Or am I complaining? Is this guy supposed to take this long to kill? Still gotta find a way to solve this energy problem I have on Chevreuse. Oh, I got a 4-drop. Not that that helps. Because I'd have to get another 4-drop to save E40 resin. Yeah, but if I was going to go Fab Lance, why wouldn't I just go Engulfing Lightning? Because I have a spare. And I don't want to tank her HP any lower, because now I'm getting a 30% attack buff. If I had over 40k HP, then I could switch. You know, but I like my crit rate circlet, and that's the only thing I could adjust to throw more HP on, unless I had a higher HP frickin' feather, and I don't think I have an HP Noblesse Sands. I don't, and I think this is the most HP I have on a flower. That's Noblesse, yeah. I could strongbox some Noblesse, or maybe even go farm some, but, you know, I'd have to prioritize HP rolls, which is a little bit tricky. And I don't want to tank or crit ratio too much. I would go engulfing, though. If I theoretically could get, like, an extra 40% HP on my flower and feather, like 20% each, then it would allow me to have the same balance, you know, and that'll maybe get me up to the 40k threshold, assuming I leveled her up all the way. Not sure, though. I'd still probably want to keep higher HP, because damage scaling with HP. But I know 40k is, like, typically where people stop. Wonder if her damage scaling with HP is higher than her damage scaling with crit. Probably. Oh wait, Auroron's missing his full Cinder City set right now. So he's not buffing. Or I'm pretty sure he's missing his full Cinder City set. Yeah. Let me pull my flower off of Kaching. Where the hell is Chasca? There we go. Let's do that so it doesn't update my profile, and then let's swap back on his frickin' Sands. Yeah, that's a 33% crit damage Sands. Okay. Yeah, his ER is fine. I am running him on Polar Star, mainly for the elemental skill and burst damage, and then the stacks of Ash and Night Star. I am running him on an Electro Goblet. I want a crit circlet, not an attack circlet, though I don't necessarily know if attack is the worst thing. It could hit crit rate in the next roll, you know, and be fine-ish. I mean, hit crit rate, why don't you? Go ahead and hit crit rate. No, flat attack. Okay. I mean, it buffs him a little bit, but it's not like... I'd much rather go for a crit rate circlet, obviously. So, I need to hit a 4-drop on the next run, and then that would save me 40 resin, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because I have enough Mora for this Ascension. She's at 30k now. I wonder what an extra 6% on that looks like. Maybe 32k. And then maybe the rest I use for... Because I won't have enough Mora for this. I can't even do this because I need resin for his boss mats, which I can't get. So that's not even worth focusing on. That'll be a tomorrow thing. Chevreuse herself. Triggering Electrocharge here is nice and strong, though. Or triggering Superconduct. No, not Superconduct. I can't speak. Overloaded. Her healing is quite strong. And she pairs very well with Farina. And obviously this team's probably better in Notland because of Auroron's Nightfall Blessing States extension. Well, I have my Dory maxed and crowned, so... I had my Dory built to DPS Dory with Wolf's Gravestone and 4-piece Glad, and she was an absolute beast of a character. So I am a little bit of an idiot, but I mean, it was fun. It was fun for like a week and a half, and then I was like, it's Dory. Let me play somebody else. And I'm always trying to play different teams. Yeah, you know what's up. Wolf's Gravestone. That attack buff at 40%. That 40% attack buff at below, what is it? 30% HP. It's fucking solid. You know, with how weak electro reactions are into this guy, I'm sure my team here does a lot more damage than what it's showing. Strong ass Chevy. We love it. We love it. All right, so let's see what it goes up to. I don't know if I'll ever need that, but it's an EM circlet, so I might as well hold on to it. Okay. So she went up to 32, just like I thought. Okay. And how much would leveling her do? I mean, obviously that's not... Maybe we just hunt for a noblesse feather and flower. I mean, that could hit HP one more time. I mean, that is 4%. I mean, that's a cracked... That's cracked. I mean, do I just tank her ratio to get to a higher HP threshold to fucking eliminate Tassel? Fuck it. Why not? Because then I can run her into this. Yeah, I tanked her ratio, but it is what it is. Now she's got the proper amount of ER. She'll gain an attack buff. Her HP is actually a hair bit higher. You know. Her damage scaling is probably higher if I was to run Tassel. I just don't like how she struggles for energy. Do I even have a condensed? I don't. How do I have 2 Acquaint Fates? Oh, I guess leveling Chevy. I guess we go hit up Noblesse with our last refresh, because I don't really want to use it for Ororon. It doesn't make much sense to me. And let's see here. Where is Noblesse? They changed it, didn't they? No, they didn't. I'm an idiot. It's not there. Is it here? Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, G-Tin. How are you doing? I think running Noblesse is probably going to be fine. Going after a little bit more HP. It's not like I don't need Noblesse pieces. I really don't need Bloodstained pieces, though. No shit. That's dope. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. We got the entire Notland. We got everything done now. Like, everything is done. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Except for this, because it's gated behind the main story, and 100 on Ochkana Notland. Ugh. That was brutal yesterday. It was like a fucking 8-hour day. Well, 8-hour stream. I mean, it was fine, but Jesus. That was a lot. All the tribal quests got finished. All of them. All of the world quests got finished. Nice. Lightwind is still good, though. I'm going to hold on to this because of the HP and the ER. You know, we can level that. I really don't want crit here. I just want HP. I'm just so dumb to say. But it is what it is. That's a happier Chevreuse. Even though her ratio is nuked. She was at like, what, 71, 140 or something? 60, 140? You don't ever need ER on physical. Ugh. I even have better physical Kaching pieces. What are you gonna do with the new 4-star bow? It looks pretty cool. I'm not really too sure how I'll ever use it though. Does have an HP roll and it has an ER roll. I don't know if she tap attacks fast enough for me. If I was going to run her on, I think I don't know if I could. I feel like there might be animation gated. Shimenao's Chasca is viable. It's totally viable. People aren't running it yet. I don't know why. That is usable. What am I missing on her? An HP Sands, right? It's not an HP Goblet. It's an HP Sands. All right. Yeah, I'm not beating that. This I should probably level before I take this away. Because, I mean, unless that dumps HP... I'll level this to level 4. That could be viable. That's going to be expensive. Shit. I don't think I have Mora for that either. Let's see, how much Star Glitter do I have, for fuck's sake? Not a lot, I know that. Yay, I can only get one. Shit. That's so not worthwhile anything. 36% damage increase on charged attacks if you get all the stacks. Yeah. It could be viable on Chasca. It could be. And it... Yeah, and it is viable on Amber. That's for sure. Especially if you're using Amber as a charge attacker. And it's weird, because not a lot of people would think about it in that way, but it would be viable on Amber. I'm just doing Husk. Could be worked into Chiori. I think Chiori's flower is already pretty good, though. Could be better. Could be better with this, honestly. If that hits crit rate, I don't know if she kind of needs that 6%, but like, if this like dumps crit and defense, could be fine. It is a 3-line though. Ugh. God, so many choices. So many things to think about. Okay, so we need Mora. Let's go over and get our forged items. Isn't the next battle pass level Mora? Yeah. What can I do to get to level 26? Today is Friday, so I can't pick up anything from there. I've done all the daily missions. I could go fucking do 2 goddamn TCG battles. Oh, how terrible does that sound? That sounds kind of terrible. Why'd I go to Catherine? Well, I might as well do the TCG. Yeah, I already got my Mora from the teapot. So we might be doing TCG. It's just kind of stupid, but... Oh, Lord. There's a guy I can fight over here, right? I think I can fight a couple people. I can battle Mao. Alright. Let's take Mao out. We're not going to use that or Amos. Let's get some support cards. Let's start Ganyu. Pyro Fatui Bastard is expensive or annoying to deal with. Why so many Electro die, you turds? Give me some Cryo die. Come on. Not a single one. Thank you, Genshin. Really? The 2 cards that I just eliminated? Okay, that's what I figured. Let's see what else I can tack on here, because this guy's got his 2 shield. Might as well just do Trail of Chilin. The shield Ganyu from his pain in the ass attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to Ganyu end early. I'm not sure if it fucking stacks. Ay, ay, ay. Terrible rolls. And I don't have 2 other matching die. That's annoying. I gotta have matching die for that bullshit. Good Lord in heaven. Yeah, I figured that didn't do anything. I am so good at TCG. My team is cracked for no reason. Should hold on to some Pyro die. Ah, Lord. Do I need 4 for that? No, I just need 3. There, you bastard. Fuck. Alright, well, that should be fine. lord. And my Ganyu dead, but that's fine. Because now I'm going to be getting Melt, and I get a free switch. And I don't have any Claymore characters, but I should be able to play this. Alright, there we go. Get a free normal attack in. Is he ending turn? Oh, he didn't have fast switch up. Hello, Fyodor Dostoevsky. I can't speak English. Believe me, I'm going to be getting that Paimon cake because this isn't going to give me any Pyro die. Well, it gave me some. Let's get one more Omni die. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, so we take her out. He's got to switch into the Fatui, and then I can just normal attack the Fatui because I got the food buff. And the artifact buff. Or no, I don't have the food buff. I just have the artifact buff. It'd be more dope if I use an elemental skill here, right? Easy. Now I just have to do another one of these goddamn battles. Who else can I fight? Fyodor. Dostoevsky is more fun, though, because they were, what, a composer? Way back in the 1800s, 1900s? Not a cellist, a pianist. Does Dongsheng allow me to challenge him? No. Who's someone else that I can fight around here? Maybe I can do this guy. Get rid of you goddamn Amos bows. Fucking turds. Probably go Ganyu here. Oh, that's painful. That's just as bad. That opener is kind of cracked, though. I don't know if Ganyu being frozen is a bad thing. There we go. All right. It should be fine. All right, and then end turn early. Ganyu's just such a powerhouse. Oh, there's battle speed? That's a thing? What? Where? Oh. I didn't know this was a thing! Thank you! Thank you! That makes my life so much easier. Because I can play this so much faster now. Jesus Christ. That didn't used to be a thing. Freeze him, he's active, he has to switch. I got Trail of Xilonen popped up. I can just normal attack here. He's gonna end first. He's gonna end first. Is he not gonna end? Skill. Okay. Well, you lose, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, shit. I should have checked what I had benched. In essence, TCG really just is like... You just imagine, like, your characters and you're attacking. It's hard to think about it in another way. I have to do 2 matching die, don't I? No, I'd rather do this, because it's more fun. I wonder what achievement I got. I'm just doing this to get the goddamn Mora from the Battle Pass. There's no other reason why I'm doing it. Did I not get more from that? Guest challenges, co-op matchmade, or Arena of Champions duels. Okay, so I did the wrong thing. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine, because now we can go do Arena of Champions. Fucking hell. Oh, why didn't anybody say anything? You just made me fight 2 fucking TCG matches. Well, not you guys did. I just suffered. That's what I did. I just suffered through TCG. Fucking turds. Prince, I do want to participate. Anything new that I'd like? Nothing that I see. Am I not player level 5? You bitch. Is this the... Is that the thing that I have to do? Tempers challenge or no? Achieve victory in guest challenges. The Arena of Champions are co-op. Receive Sentinel Gauntlet rewards. Oh. Let's go fuck up Layla. Oh, those are just people in here, huh? Let's make this bitch eat shit. I've done the Abyss, yes. I've full cleared it first thing when it came out in the morning. Let's crank out Layla. I was gonna say those are all good except Xiao, because I don't think she has any summons. I think we're gonna do an Oceanid opening. I want to keep those ice die in case I do a fast swap. Okay. Oh shit, I should have put Dawn Winery down. Is it back to me? No. Turd. Why do you take so long to play cards? Alright. There we go. I think we're going to stick to the open at oceaning. Cookie's cracked. I say switch to D-Luke. God, they got a Layla ass geared team. I'm gonna want to eliminate her burst if she bursts here. We're gonna get some fucking vape going on here. There we go. She's gonna get her burst up, and I actually don't have Hu Tao. Her burst is just a one tick? No. Okay, I was about to say. We're gonna want to go Fav Cath. We're gonna want to heal D-Luke. And D-Luke, we're gonna attack. Slowly whittle her down. We'll be able to get his burst off next turn. Except now we're in a deficit. Switch out of Layla once they get the ult up. Now I'm going to get burning. Or they might... She might melt. She uses her elemental skills. She might melt. Okay, well this is actually cracked. God damn. I'm gonna burst next turn. Oh, that was a fast action. Fast action low suit. Yeah, I get it. He's gonna skill. If he doesn't switch out of Kaya, he's dead. And I got set up on Oceanid. Alright, we go back to Oceanid. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we go back to Oceanid here. I'm going to take those out. Hold on to the Pyro, just in case. But I'm pretty sure we go back to Oceanid. Alright. We're going to draw 2. We are going to... throw Noelle out. We're going to eat the little cunt cakes. Alright, so now we should be able to skill, take Layla out. Then we switch back to Oceanid. Or no, it's a fast action. I don't do I consume a die? I do consume a die. Wait, no. Is it gonna make me eat a die? No. It's a fast action. Okay. So end of round, if he doesn't switch out of Kaya, she dies. But she's gonna take an action here because she's got 6 die. Okay, fast action my ass. Alright, I'll be able to burst here at the next round and take both of them out. Why did I pick such a hard one? Huh? Why? Why was I like, let's do Layla? Like, this is obviously going to take the longest. Alright, I just need one more. There we go. Okay. Guess we just take her out. It's going to trim Kaya down. Because now she has no more switch. Alright, normal attack, vape kill. Easy. Alright, let's take somebody else out. Do I get some good stuff from my player level? Oh, I have to do an Ascension challenge. I ain't fucking doing that. No way in hell. Is this the right thing? Let's see. Did that count for battle pass thing? This is the wrong book. Yes. Timaeus, Patton, and Lon all count. So let's go against Patton. Oh god. Perfect. Good start. Who do I want as active? I think we start Oceanid. Do your turn. What the fuck? What a waste of bench space. You fucking turd. Could have built up her burst faster, but I wanted that refresh on their fucking... All right, we want cryo and hydro here. We could also get pyro, but perfect. All right, I think we're just going to take this. Get some refresh. Are you going to go? Thanks. Oh, I forgot to switch character. Fuck. Shit. Well, now they have to pick an active, so... I can't get another element on them yet. Shit. Oh, Lord. Shit. Well, now I'm locked. We're gonna get hydro on her. And I could theoretically go cryo. Lord. Yeah, we're gonna go Ganyu. Hydro die. Oh, they have to be matching die, don't they? You fucker. Matching die my ass. Alright, what are you gonna do, Bennett? You gonna attack buff yourself? Alright. Get rid of that Anemo garbage. Let's get cryo on there. That'll hit for hydro. Freeze him at the start of next round. This should be fine. I should just be able to normal attack and be good to go. Right? Right. Let's use an elemental burst because it's funny. Alright. Now we're done. Now we can level up artifacts. Fucking hell. You bastard. And we got a sanctifying that I'm gonna save, I think. Because I can't use it for anything that I actually want to use it for. I'm almost positive. Yeah, I don't really have anything I fucking want to use it on, so... Might as well save it for Sands. And let's look at artifacts, and let's look at terms of what's new and what's not. Okay, so we got this, but we were looking at the Noblesse flower that I leveled up to level 4 that got EM. But let's see what this 4 roll hits. Nope, it's trash now. And the current HP god that I got on there is unbeatable. Let's level this. I feel like I leveled something else up. Oh yeah, this. That could be good. What are you gonna hit? Crit rate? ER? Depends how it rolls down the line. It could have some viability, but other than that, I mean, could do story quests today. If not, well, yeah, I was thirsty for Mora to do those 2 levels. And I mean, how much do I have left over? Probably not much, right? Yeah, well, let's get Chevy's skills up because we can. How's the scaling on this? I'm more concerned with the healing, honestly. Okay, well, that gets stupid expensive. Linnae doesn't take those, right? Maybe he does. And maybe I'm fucking myself. No, he doesn't. Okay. I do want to level this eventually. I mean, I got a Linnae video I want to put out, so, I mean, there's that. His stats are shit right now, so ignore them. He needs better fucking feather, and, I mean, flower is fine, but he needs better feather. Goblet is, or Sands is fine, Goblet is shit, fucking Circlet is shit. It's just all shit. It's also bad. Wah, I'm a fucking prissy pussy. But Chevroos be doing damage now. Kind of, maybe. Let's go kill a boss. Let's see what it actually fucking does. I want to hit that new one up quick before I end stream. Blaze, did you want me to go over your account before I end, or do you just want me to do it off screen? Or no, Blaze, it wasn't you. It was Azzy, was it? Oh, no, it was you. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought both of you guys wanted me to. Yeah, your UIDs, pretty please. That was just a 90k pyro hit. Thank you, Chevroos. Holy hell in hell. We're liking Chevroos a lot. You don't really need to level our talents. This will probably be the last one that I touch. What is it, 45? 37.5? Yeah, whoever's got 3 UID first is what I'll take a peek at. I'll fucking swap onto this, just because it's stronger. Thank you, Azzy. Migrating the database to new server, profile refreshes, and build manage are off? I gotta go to Enka. Alright. Let's make sure this is fine. Alright. Let's see here. So what are we looking at, Azzy? What's the goal? Let's make sure this like properly fits in screen here. You got Chasca's Sig? There you go. It is good on Child. It's really good on anybody who's got that elemental skill and burst and charge attack needs. Alright, so let's take a peek at Farina. Right off the gate. Use her on Faf Sword to get that ER because I'm sure you love her burst uptime. You got HP, which is perfect. You only want 2 pieces of HP, and you got crit damage on there to balance out the stats, which is wonderful. You got a good amount of crit rate. And you got HP substats. You got some ER substats. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, theoretically, she gets stronger. I mean, you have her C2. You know, you could look into a Hydro Goblet, but, you know, I mean, if you're running her in a dual Hydro team, you have xilonen. If you're running her in a team with xilonen, or if you're running her in a team with dual Hydro, or dual Hydro and xilonen, you don't need HP Goblet. for sure. You're going to overcap on HP. In terms of, how beneficial it's going to be to your team-wide HP. I know C1 buffs it like crazy for those stacks. Kind of determining a necessary ratio is going to be important. And I know you like the burst up time, so I'd keep her on Fav Sword. You could go into like Floof Sender Ferryman. I believe that's the fishing weapon, and it's a hair bit better than Fav Sword because it's got a little bit higher base attack, and it's got, I think, an elemental skill-based passive. So there is that. Looking at Kniech, this is a very strong Earthshaker Kniech. You are running Codex, so you're looking at 76, and you got the crit damage circlet. Crit rate is needed a little bit more. Probably crit rate is going to be more valuable than crit damage here. You could probably take off, you could theoretically take off 10% crit damage here and throw that into crit rate on your feather, and you'd have a much happier Kniech in terms of overall damage. 76 is a little bit low. Dendrogob's fine. ER, it's fine where it's at. EM is fine because he's just used for burning. Earthshaker is good because of the attack passive, and you have great stats without his SIG, so that's wonderful. And you got a skill crown. Wonderful. Flower that's less crit damage, more crit rate. Yeah, I would throw that flower back on. I'd gun after as much crit rate as possible because you don't necessarily need all this crit damage. The attack percent is nice though, so if you can keep the attack percent, that would be good because he needs high attack percent. Now, I'm not familiar with Gaming at all, other than I know that he's Prioed and Vape and Melts, which is good because you got an EM Sands. So you're getting capital on that. His crit ratio looks good. His crit rate, is very close to maximum for what you could possibly have, and he's fucking onset. Goblet is peak, so I can't comment on, how good or how bad this is, because I don't know much about Gaming, but C6 gives 20% crit rate and dimit. Okay, then you're fine. Yeah, see, those are the things that I don't know. So, I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine and great. So, I can't comment on this, but in terms of vape, like in terms of gearing this towards vape, it's perfect. Ayato, Black Sword, very nice. 4-piece Glad, interesting. All right, cool. So you're focusing on that will attack damage, which is wonderful. You got crit rate, crit damage in a spectacular ratio. And you got some ER on him, which is nice. And you also got some EM, tiny bit of EM. You could use some more EM. If you're using him for vape, you could use some more EM in your artifact. Or if you're using him for melt, well, he doesn't do melt. But if you're using him for reverse vape, you're going to want a little bit more EM on there unless you have an EM buffer in the team. If you don't, and you're using this for, Hyper Bloom, and, you have an off-field Electro EM scaling Hyper Bloom character like Kuki Shinobu, then that's fine. If you have Nahida in here to buff his own EM, that's fine. You just want to look at this number a little bit and think about it. I'll hide them. Great Harbinger, I'll hide them. I would not change anything here. Looking at your EM, it's great. Your CDCR is awesome. ER is awesome. Dendro's fine. You got him on Gilded. I would not change a thing. Instructor's Bennett, yeah, that's perfect. Instructor's Bennett. There you go. Right off the gate, there you go. I would not change a thing on this I'll hide them. And you have him C1, which is awesome. I literally wouldn't touch anything. If this were my... Sorry. If this was my Alhaitham, I'd say he's finished, so... Love this Alhaitham. And C6 Kujosara, wonderful. Moln's Moon, nice. High base attack. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you have Blackcliff Orbo, you could run that on her to get a little bit more attack scaling. Attack Circlet, ER, that's fine. This is totally fine. That's totally fine. You don't necessarily need crit rate on her. You don't really need to focus on crit stats, and I know you're not using her as a DPS. And she only scales with flat attack. She doesn't, or sorry, base attack. She doesn't scale with attack percent. Her damage does, but her damage buffing does not, and I'm sure you're well aware of that. So it's nice that you have these up to level 8, or well, this up to 8 and this to 7, or 9 and 8. So it's very nice. Very good. Very, very, very good Kujosara. No complaints there. Zhang Yun with Fav. Very cool. Yeah, Skyward Heart for Sara is going to be probably the best way that you can go because it'll give her a little bit of crit rate. And it will also... I think it has the highest base attack in the game. It's on par with other bows, but I think it has like 674, maybe. I can't really think off the top of my head, but it has in the 600s for base attack, which is great. Or maybe it's 608 or something. I don't recall. I can't comment on Zhang Yun because I know she's a plunging character, and I'm not familiar with how she goes. I know some people go attack percent, and I know some people go defense percent. So I don't really know. Because I haven't really looked at her kit. I haven't experimented with her, so I don't feel confident in being able to give you a good analysis of Zhang Yun. So I can definitely take a look at Uvi, though. Prototype, great free-to-play weapon. Crit rate being here is low. Because you're up to like 73% here. You could get it higher and get a better rated Nuvi. Elemental skill and burst are a little low. Well, elemental skill is a little low. I know you don't use it that frequently, but it's still damage. Crit damage is fine, but you could take 20 crit damage off and throw in 15 more crit rate, and you'd have a lot happier Nuvi. Because with Nuvi, it's not trying to hit a nuke, it's trying to hit consistent high damage attacks. And you know, if you think that if you're at 73, that means 17% of the time, almost a fifth of the time you're not critting. And if you change that to, you know, closer to 100% crit rate, so if you get them up to like oh no, you're missing 27. Sorry. You're missing 27% crit rate. So you're, you know, essentially almost a third of the time you're not critting. So if you get his crit rate higher, you know, you could be critting 100% of the time. So you could be getting a third more damage. And that third more damage is going to be more valuable than occasionally the extra, you know, 224% crit damage versus 200% crit damage. So I would focus crit rate on Uvi. 2 copies, one of them's on Tig, the other's on Sethos. Trying to build them is only 70. Send it. Better Sands is hard. I get it. Now it came out, you had to switch off the domain, so you have to strongbox it. Yeah. 61 over 88 is a decent-ish crit, yeah. The thing that you would want to adjust in this Nuvi is the feather. Just go for a full crit rate feather. Don't worry about, like, if you have HP on there, that'd be great, but just go for a full crit rate feather because, or if you have a crit rate catalyst, but I know this is where a majority of your HP is coming from, and you don't want to have to gun after more HP on your artifacts. So I would highly recommend eliminating the 21% crit damage you're getting from here and the attack, because the attack is kind of virtually useless. And I would go after crit rate here. I would see if you can get like a 15% crit rate feather. You know, because you're missing like 30% that you could have, you know. And whether that comes down to getting an HP crit rate Sands, that's another thing. Having the EM that you have on him is good, you know, for reaction damage. Hoping to replace the Sands. Got it. And we'll finish things off with Nahida here. Sack Frag, wonderful. A lot of people use her on Codex, but Sack Frag is fine. Codex just has a little bit of a better... Or is it Codex or is it... Hold on, let me look at my account quick. Make sure I don't misspeak. Catalyst. Mappa Mar, sorry. I'm not sure if 90'd out Mappa Mar has better base EM scaling. I know Sack Frag has higher EM at level 1, so maybe it doesn't. But the elemental damage bonus that you can get from Mappa Mar tends to be better than Sack Frags. Because Sack Frag, I think, just ends the cooldown on elemental skill. It's very close to impossible to get a 15 feather. I would recommend, putting Mappa Mar on there, because at R1 you're going to get 2 stacks of 8% elemental damage bonus whenever you trigger an elemental reaction, which Nahida is doing very frequently, right? So that's an additional 16% elemental damage bonus, but at R5 Mappa Mar, you're getting 32% elemental damage bonus, and that's going to buff your Nahida's damage, it's going to buff your reaction damage of other characters, even if your EM's a little bit lower. But you got great artifacts. The only thing you would want to tweak is the flower. You got EM on the flower to compensate for Mappa Mar potentially having less EM at level 90, so that's the thing I would adjust. All right, I will check your Nahida Blaze, and then I will hop off for the day. Let's get this going here. All right. Magic Guide, that's fine. If you don't have Mappa Mar. High EM, nice. And then EM main stat, nice. You got a decent crit ratio because she's not really critting much. Your EM is great. Where you're going to see the biggest improvement is going to be leveling her elemental skill and burst. I know you're not using her as an on-field, but being able to get those skills up is probably going to be where you see the damage, because realistically it's going to be harder to get higher EM stats on set for Deepwood, and obviously capping these out is fine. Like, you got plenty of ER because she hits very frequently, and Magic Guide, I believe, has a where is my Magic Guide? Yeah, it's for Hydro and base EM scaling. So I would recommend just skill and burst, essentially. Didn't you just get Nahida too? This is very good for just getting Nahida, if you did. I feel like you said that you just got Nahida. If you did, this is very good. But yeah, Azzy, great account. Love the Alhaitham. Jesus. And, it's looking really good, Blaze. It's looking good. It's looking really good. The improvement that you're going to see is going to come with getting Nahida up to the next ascension to get her EM higher. And it's probably going to come with Mappa Mar and leveling your skill and burst. Skill first, then burst. Burst is important for trigger interval decrease, but an EM of party members and ER of party members, but, do her skill first. It's going to make her damage higher. So, yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching today. I really appreciate it. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream, around an hour and a half, but it streamed for practically 9 hours yesterday, and I'm a little bit beat. So I will catch up with you guys soon, and I will see you tomorrow morning for our Saturday morning stream, which should be pretty fun, all right? Take it easy, guys. Have a good one, and, yeah, enjoy.